Can you feel the difference now? It's a, you know, this is a hair who fall so heavy, and this is a curly who is like a more, this cotton candy, it's like this texture. When we finish with the hair, the texture will be the same. You can manipulate, you can expand, and it's more easy. So it's a technique to be used only in curly hair. Okay? Never do it in straight hair because Okay. So yes. And check. Okay, when you are doing this kind of texturizing, it's important to check which is the effect that you are producing. No? Then I continue with the same process. Taking horizontal section, trying to don't use clips. Okay. Carefully, Lina. Now it's every year we are producing a big show. When I say big, I say big. Last year was in Amsterdam, and one guy from the team, fall from the stage, but fall really hard. He broke their arm, and
But basically, you can do the block cutting to a very, very, very thick hair too to make texture. When it's very thick.
It's not thicker. No, I'm not making it more thicker. I'm making it more.
No, I mean if a client has a lot of hair and you want that textury result.
Yeah. If you have this kind of problems that the curl is falling too heavy, then you can use this. Because this make perhaps volume. Okay? But you must be conscious that how is the hair? This is a curly hair. This is the root. Okay? If I cut in this point, for example, the trend of the curl is to make this movement. Okay? If I cut here, you will have a lot of. Okay? Then try to check how the car is, and try to cut depending on the result you are looking for. Okay? So in the straight hair, there are 3 points. This is the collapse. This is the support. And this is the full reduction. The meaning is that if I cut here, we are collapsing the hair because it's too short, then it's impossible to move. Okay?
But what about only here?
It's impossible, doesn't matter where.
Okay.
I'm speaking about the single hair.
Yeah.
Okay? Then if I cut here, the hair automatically is fixed to the skin. Okay? If I cut in this area, the hair stand up. Stand up. What is the meaning of this?
We don't know.
You don't know?
Okay, I can imagine, but okay. So,
international meaning.
No, international, believe me. This in Spain means nothing. So, and this is the ball reduction. The meaning is if I cut here, like a point cutting in the ends, at the end I am making a ball reduction because the layers make a softness integration. Okay? Then, in the curly hair, we have a lot of these 3 points. 1, 2. Then, depending on where you cut, you will get one or other different result. Make sense? Yeah. So it's because when you are cutting a curly hair, you must think what are you doing in the whole process, and the texture is extremely important. So you check this curve, okay, and cutting the first layer here. That is super fine, okay?
Yeah. vaatame, kus nukku
and check
kirjutab, jah.
how it's. Okay, can you feel the difference between both? Obviously, like here is shorter. I can only make a few lines. So, and I continue doing it in all, you know, the area below the party. So, Irina, you like to tell us one?
Следующий этап – разделение верхней части T-образным пробором.
Ja pealaele siis lühikese juukse puhul ta tegi T-jaotuse.
В теменной зоне выделение вертикально-диагонально, то есть это мягкие диагонали.
Kapi pointkatting, что ли?
А?
Kapi pointkatting из одного этого.
Да, то есть не вертикали четкие, а это переходящие в диагонали.
Ta see külje lõikas siis niimoodi järjest nagu diagonaalsete lõikustega, mitte nagu vertikaalsete, aga ka diagonaalsete pehmete joontega.
Контрольная прядь с височной зоны.
Kontrollsalk oli tal siis jälle pea kõige laiemast
И
punktist.
срез параллельно плоскости головы.
Ja juukselõikusjoon siis või see tõstenurk oli siis peakuju järgi.
И так раздвигается вся абсолютно теменная зона.
Ja nii siis lõikas siis mõlemad pooled ära.
И следующий этап у нас осталась макушка. Каким образом мы работаем? Здесь радиальными проборами выделяем прядь. И у нас видны две короткие пряди. Одна снизу, другая сверху. Мы просто соединяем одним срезом.
Ja tagant ta siis ühesõnaga ta võttis vertikaalsete jaotustega siis võttis kuklast jaotused ja ta sai juba oma nii-öelda need pikkused kätte siis pealaejuustest ja siis sellest alumisest jälle pea kõige laiemast kohast, nii et põhimõtteliselt ta lõikab selle vahepealse pika juukseriba sealt ära.
И когда мы продвигаемся к центру, у нас вот здесь была самая высокая точка. И когда она проецируется назад, да, падает назад, у нас получается здесь вертикальная линия.
Et kuna ta lõikas pealae, eks ole, pehmete diagonaalsete jaotustega peakuju järgi, eks ole, ja tagant ka siis võtab ainult selle keskmise pika osa ära, siis ta tekib see kõrgem punkt pealaele ja kuklasele pöörisele. Ja kui tagant siis vaadata seda joont, siis tagant muutub see joon automaatselt vertikaalseks.
То есть нетрудными, легкими, да, несколькими срезами мы получаем раскрытие угла и не урезаем макушку.
Et selle tehnikaga siis teed selle kuklajoone kergeks, aga samas te ei lõika selle pöörise juurest juukseid liiga lühikeseks ja ei lõika pöörist nagu lamedaks või ei lõika maha seda juuksepikkust.
So, I just finished this side, okay, but I am going to do it this area. But you feel again the difference between both sides, like here is more vaporous, you know? You can manipulate, you can, and here, you know, it is totally different at the moment. So I will finish here, and I will so fast, and I will go to the top in order to stay working in interior shape. One recommendation for the curly hair is try to do exterior and interior in the same time before to go more far. Okay, try to finish the area totally in which you are working, okay? Because if not, at the end you can find surprises. So, it's on. After that I will cut the perimeter, okay, but when we finish, and when the hair will be dry. So, we continue. Now, you know, it's a big responsibility to cut this line. I feel every time that I am cutting this length, I feel like you know, like an extra pressure. So now I will do a parting that is similar that Irina did. Okay, the tea party again. do this, I don't know if she explained. We don't do this because this is the roundness area in the cranium. Okay. So I will connect with a different way. Now I will take in horizontal sections. You remember in this point, there was like a triangle, and the highest point was over the ear. Then I will use this point, the triangle, okay, the final of the triangle. And I will cut it, point cutting. So here, I am cutting exterior shape. And before to leave the section, I am doing drop cutting. My guys, here. So. You can feel that our body position is really similar. Okay? Okay? And this is really similar because when you are working with, when you are doing a haircut, you are not only working with your hands, you are working with your whole body. It depends your body position, you are making an angle or a different one. So, like I am working in horizontal, first I am just in front of my parting. Okay? But like I am working with point cutting in the ends, okay, I cannot stay here. Because if I stay here, the problem is that I am moving, you know, this still. And I need to move the other. That gives me the counter. Then, the thing that I am doing is to look for my guide, move only this mode, okay? And come back to my primary position. No, it's amazing. You do an exercise, you know, and take a video camera in a corner and just make a movie of one day working in your salon. You know, it's extremely useful. You know, sometimes you are working like this. You know? Yeah? Then it's impossible, you know, to take care about the angle in the haircut if you don't take care about your own body angles. Okay?
Jesus, before you start to work as educational director for Colombo, you also work in salon, maintenance in Madrid?
In London for 6 months. I cannot live in this kind of weather. You know, I am Spanish. I need sun, and I need the warmest temperature. Okay? But yes, yes. In fact, I am not working behind a chair from 2000, okay, 20 years right now, but some Saturdays I go to the salon, you know, a friend's salon to practice, because if not, you lose, you know, you lose the practice. It's like I am sure that, for example, your office, your work is an office work. Okay? And when you are coming back from holiday, sometimes you don't remember the password. Is it? Of the computers, that happens. With this is the same. If you don't keep your